The Sims 4 for PlayStation 4 console version of Sims is hitting once more, guys. Well, over the course of time, we have had The Sims 2 from The Sims 3 on console, The Sims 2 being a PlayStation 2 version, and it offered something very unique in the Sims universe. And having originated and started playing the Sims games from the very first Sim on PC all the way to the PlayStation 2, it has been a very good run of the franchise, and it's always been nice to know that The Sims has branched off onto the console side, because it would have been easy for the Sims games just to stay based on PC alone. As for the PC fan base, and the overall play value is much more rewarding and overall enjoyable in my opinion. So yes, a lot of people out there watching this video can instantly agree that the PC version of The Sims is always going to be more superior than the console. It just feels better, it works better, and it's what the game itself is designed for. But we're going to be taking this from a different perspective here and talking about the console version strictly and how I feel about it. So, The Sims 4, recently released out of nowhere on the same day as Skyrim VR. What ways to rival it, but you can't really rival The Sims. The Sims is something that is so special, and to be honest, should we have got The Sims 4 way before now? Yes, we should have got The Sims 4 on console way early on, but now we're getting it now, and it's kind of like it's old news. It's like, wow, okay, it's finally coming to console. This is exciting, yes, but we should have had this forever ago. Now, having played this, what can I say overall from my initial first impressions and feelings of this? Well, I like it. I like it. It's definitely taken some getting used to. Having played The Sims 4 on PC, primarily, I can say that the console side is going to be good for people that want something to sit back on their couch, play on their console, be it PS4, Xbox One, and kind of take a more chill approach. Now, it is kind of odd how the game sets itself up based on the cursor. You find yourself definitely at times when you're getting used to playing it, getting very annoyed by switching through the cursor and how it overall interacts with the interface, and definitely to a new player, this is going to be very detrimental, and it's going to confuse you and stoop you up, and it's more complexity that it can handle for being based to a simple controller, in my opinion. On computer, you have the mouse, the cursor, so on console, basically, you have the cursor that you move around with the analog sticks, and we all know moving a cursor around on PlayStation with the analog stick just doesn't feel as smooth, and it doesn't properly function as you would like it to. It's not a mouse, basically, is what I'm saying. So it definitely takes some getting used to, and over the course of time, though, you can make an adjustment to it, and I'm pretty sure you can change your mouse or your cursor sensitivity in-game, and you can make it a little bit more adapt to the way you play, which is very beneficial and a huge plus there. What I can say to new players that do happen to pick up The Sims 4, it's going to be a rough go. It's going to be a rough start figuring this out, especially if you have played it on PC before. You're going to be in a lot of contradictories, and you're going to be like, oh, okay, I don't know about this. But overall, I can't say it's very solid, and it is smooth, and it runs. Oh my god, guys. This is definitely good, okay? Don't get it wrong. I was just talking about some of the disadvantages of the cursor and stuff, but overall, it is solid. It is very solid. And I like a lot of things about this, from the creative Sims to the overall basis of the game. It definitely functions well, and I think overall it's something that I'm going to be able to enjoy and play, and I'm going to be streaming it too. I definitely enjoy that. There are a little bit of disadvantages to it, but for the most part, The Sims 4 definitely takes the win in my book. I think it's something that, plus, mention it, on console you get trophies, the achievements. You can acquire those. That's a little fun trivia or fun achievements that you can try to achieve, and I think that's always a nice bonus as well. But yeah, are there any new features? Where do the expansions come in with The Sims 4 on console? That I cannot deliberately say, as for I haven't played it enough to figure that part out, but this is just my first impression from what I played, and you guys can get a little bit more in depth on that if you watch my gameplay walkthrough that I uploaded of this. So overall, I like it. I'm not giving it a negative review by no means. I think it's slightly positive, actually. Out of a 1 through 10, I would give it a 6.5 or a 7 out of 10, and that's good. That's above average, and I think it's definitely not bad. It's not God tier, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And if you guys like The Sims and you want to play it on console, do not hesitate to pick it up. All right, guys, have a nice day.
And if we can get hold of that and look at it and examine its biological structure and biochemistry, we could find out if life as it exists on Mars is the same as Earth life.